Welcome to Lone Crow Adventures, the channel where we talk about all things camping, hiking, and backpacking. Today, we're celebrating our first 100 subscribers. Cut. Well, I wasn't anticipating that confetti, so thanks to my wife for that special addition. And thank you to all of you who have subscribed to this channel in its infancy and made it such a success to this date. I'm really thankful for everyone who's taken the time to watch and subscribe to this channel. And if it's your first time here, now is the opportunity to do it. There's a ton of stuff on this channel that I know you'll like. So some of you may be kind of wondering a little bit about me. So I recently moved to the Midwest about 2 years ago. I'm initially from Canada and I moved here 2 years ago to take a job, and now I'm in the Midwest. And one thing I've learned about the Midwest is that it's a very different landscape from what I am used to in the North. So I've had to adjust to things like chiggers, which I have had my first experience with last year and again this year. And I've also had to adjust to some high humidity conditions and just learning a different type of landscape. So that's been kind of exciting. I always like being in new places no matter where they are. So one of my objectives since coming to the United States is to actually visit all 50 states. So far, I have visited 34 out of 50, and I have actually camped in 8 of them. So I'm making some pretty good progress. I like to travel, I like to go new places, and I just find it really exciting. I'm going to be adding 2 more states later this fall. I'm going down to Texas, and I'm going to be camping at Big Bend National Park and at Guadalupe National Park. So if anyone has ever been to either of those parks, let me know in the comments below any tips or suggestions, because that is going to be a totally new experience for me, a brand new set of ecosystems and creatures and wildlife and all kinds of stuff. So any tips that you have will definitely be of use to me. We're also going to try to squeak in a night in New Mexico. And what is New Mexico without going to Roswell? We're going to be trying to camp one night in Roswell, and I'm sure it's going to be just off the hook crazy with people and alien stuff everywhere. But you can't go to New Mexico and not visit Roswell, so we thought, well, we may as well camp there. So watch for that later this fall. I'm going in the middle of November, so those videos will probably be posted more towards the end of November by the time I get back. So moving forward with developing this channel, I definitely want to reach out to you guys and see what are some of the things that you want to see. Do you want to see more gear reviews? Do you want to see more adventures where I'm hiking or paddling or bushcrafting kind of stuff? What is the stuff that you guys are interested in? Let me know that in the comments below. I want to build this channel so that we can kind of create a community around it where we can share ideas and share different things that have worked for us and things that have worked for me that I can pass on to you guys. So I definitely appreciate all of the comments that you guys have been leaving on my videos, and I've learned a lot from you guys, actually. It's been an incredible experience. So at the time when I filmed this video here today, we actually have grown up to 120 subscribers strong. So that is excellent, excellent work. I was so excited to get my first 100 earlier this week, and we just keep building and people keep responding. So it is a super, super exciting experience. So I guess my take home message from this is, if you've ever considered doing a YouTube channel, I would definitely encourage you to start your channel, because I kind of had this on the back burner for a couple years. I wanted to start this over 2 years ago when I was up in Canada, and I filmed a couple of videos up there and they were kind of poor quality and I didn't know what I was doing. So I took some time to do some research into it, and finally I just decided, you know what, Samantha, if you want to get it done, you have to start, you have to shoot your first video. And it's just been an overwhelmingly positive response. So thank you again, everybody. And you can look forward to a video dropping tomorrow that's on September 15th. And that is going to be the first video in my very first ever adventure series, where my wife and I go up to Voyageurs National Park at the boundary waters between the United States and Canada, and we do some paddling up there. We camp 2 nights on an island, and I'm going to be breaking that down into a 3 short clip it video series about our adventures. So watch for that. It drops tomorrow. Until then, thank you so much. Keep watching for more content, and get out there and do some camping.